YAML. Name sklearn. Covariance. Empirical covariance. Description: estimate the covariance matrix from data. Given a 2D array, compute the covariance matrix. Challenges: the input array must be 2D and have at least 2 rows. The input array must not have missing values nans. If the input array has more features than samples, the covariance matrix will be singular. If the input array has constant values, the covariance matrix will be all zeros. Parameters: name X, type array like, shape n samples, n features, description, data from which to compute the covariance matrix. Each row corresponds to a single observation. Name assume centered, type bool, default false, description if true. Data will not be centered before computation. Useful to work with data whose mean is significantly equal to 0 but is not exactly 0. If false, data will be centered before computation. Returns: name covariance matrix, type ND array, shape n features, description estimated covariance matrix. Name var, type ND array, shape n features, description array of variances of the features. Name bias, type float, description, bias correction factor used in the computation. If assume centered is false, the bias correction factor is 1 n samples 1, where n samples is the number of samples. If assume centered is true, the bias correction factor is 1 n samples.